Genesis 6 tells us that the sons of God, which are fallen angels called the Watchers, descended to earth, took human wives, and then produced hybrid offspring referred to as the Nephilim, giants, mighty men of old, men of renown. Now, the book of Enoch gives us the full account. 200 angels, led by Shemihaza and Azazel, descended on Mount Hermon. They swore an oath. They took human women. They taught forbidden knowledge, warfare, sorcery, astrology, metallurgy, and their children, the Nephilim, became a plague upon the earth, violent, cannibalistic, consuming everything in their path. The corruption became so great that God sent the flood to cleanse the earth. And the ringleaders, those 200 watchers who started it all, they didn't just get a slap on the wrist, they were imprisoned. Jude 6 tells us the angels who did not stay within their own position of authority, but left their proper dwelling, he is kept in eternal chains under gloomy darkness until the judgment of the great day. Now, that's just a chilling verse that adds so much validity to this. That's in the canon. Like, we all accept this biblically. I feel like a lot of Christians kind of brush past this and don't really think about it, where I spend tons of time thinking about. Like, all of this fascinates me so much. And it's something I think, whether you believe it or not, like, it's something you need to look into, because every culture talks about something like this. And we're going to get into that more and more, because it's definitely caught my attention, and I've been doing a lot of research on it, and probably going to put out a lot more content about this. But let's go even further, because Second Peter 2:4 is even more specific. It says, "For if God did not spare angels when they sinned, but cast them into Tartarus, and committed them to chains of gloomy darkness to be kept until the judgment." Now, there's a word there, Tartarus. Now, in episode 89, I mentioned that word. It's not just generic hell. In Greek mythology, Tartarus was the deepest, darkest abyss beneath Hades itself, a primordial void used as a prison for the most dangerous entities in existence, the Titans, enemies of the Olympian gods. It was a place of torment and confinement, as far below the earth as the heavens are above it. Now, when Peter uses that specific term, Tartarus, he's painting a picture of ultimate divine imprisonment for these fallen angels. The Watchers, who corrupted human flesh, are locked in the same prison the Greeks called Tartarus. But here's what I didn't fully explore in episode 89. Here's the question that's been haunting me ever since I dug deeper into this research. What if Peter wasn't using a Greek word his audience would understand? What if he was confirming that the Greek myths about Tartarus and